what we do, okay? We are guys who skits, all right? It's really not rocket science.
Because we're stupid.
Yeah. I'm sorry, hold on. So you're like in a bad mood. You okay? You're in a bad mood.
I'm fine. Just do your thing.
No, it's our thing.
I'm not in a bad mood.
You're in a bad mood.
Don't make this about me.
I'm not trying to make it about you, but you're just kind of still looking about it.
And you're bald. I'm not in a bad mood. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, what's your name on here? It's the red shirt. Yeah, you. Huh? Anthony? Yeah, Anthony. Have you ever seen us before? Yeah? Not in person, but on video or something like that. Okay.
Soccer? Not in person.
Anthony, so you know a little bit about it. You seem like he's in a bad mood. Yeah. Okay, what grade do you think, Anthony?
Great. He's a grown-up.
So you said in the 10th grade.
Whatever. If he's in 10th grade, I'm 100. He's like 45.
Hey, Anthony, I'm sorry not.
He's totally. What are you married? He's got a wedding ring.
Buddy, I'm sorry. So he's just for a minute. We're supposed to be talking about the 10 Commandments.
I know. That's what I'm not real happy about.
Why?
Because we're not doing a skit. I wanted to do a skit. We're talking about the 10 Commandments.
It's a good thing. Whatever. We live in a generation.
I mean, come on. I mean, if you were kind of trying to build a relationship with people, would you just come out and be like, hey, there's 10 things you can't do? Then why do they call them the 10 Commandments? You can't do anything. They just call them the 10 can't commandments.
Well, let's just go through.
We might as well. I'm a pro. I know them back and forward.
Well, that's just the thing. When we were growing up, when we were told to memorize the 10 Commandments, a lot of times, not even in churches, with the screens and everything that show the scripture, a lot of people may not know the 10 Commandments. Let's just go through them, all right? You know the 10 Commandments, right?
Yeah.
You don't know them, do you?
You do.
Do you know them?
Yes, I know. There's 10 of them. I know the order they're in.
I'm going to look for what's
the first one?
Yeah.
Number 1.
All right, here we go.
It's not like a top 10 list.
Okay, here we go. All right. You shall have no other gods before me. That's the first one, okay? I mean, okay, there's a lot of gods out there.
No, there's not. There's no other gods out there.
Well, people say there are. I mean, Buddha, I mean, there's so many things that people would say are gods, but there's only one true God.
Yeah, but those are lame gods.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's not like you can go down the street and there's going to be a First Church of the Coolio, you know? I mean,
That really kind of First Church of what?
Coolio.
Funny. People don't use that term.
Yeah, in an Urban Dictionary.
No.
See, that's crazy.
There's no First Church of the Coolio. That's what I'm saying. That would be a god of...
Yeah, because it would be Coolio, you know? I mean, think about this. There was First Church in Coolio, right?
Yeah.
And it's so stinking awesome. It's huge. So huge, it's got like a lazy river going through it, all right? I mean, like, not just through parts of it, but through the whole thing, even through like the auditorium, right? So if there was like a funeral, people would be like floating through. It would not be like just like a normal one. It would be heated, and I mean like seriously heated, not because Anthony's playing by the way. Because you know Anthony's that guy that does that. That comes up like, hey. So it would be awesome, and then they would have the coolest youth pastor, and he would, to connect with the students, he would play Xbox Connect, all right? And then it would come time for music, and he'd just like rock out and stuff, you know? And then he would like grab his acoustic and do like a slow Justin Bieber song.
Never say never. Okay, here we go. You don't have to make an idol for yourself, okay?
Number 1?
No, it's not the same as number 1. No. The first one is about God. The second one is about anything that we put before our relationship with God, okay? It could be image, it could be money, relationships, anything that we want to put before God. That would be number 2.
Yeah, so like I said, a big one with people would be velociraptors, you know? No, I mean, they're all like, with their little hands and they're all like,
Number 3. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord, okay? This is a biggie, okay? In our generation, okay, this is even for the younger generation.
Yeah.
This is,
Well, I guess I won't be texting LOL anymore. That's sacrilege, but...
no, it's not sacrilege, but doing exactly how it's said. LOL. LOL.
What are you Lord?
No. What? No. LOL, what they're doing laugh out loud. That's what it stands for. That's not misusing.
OMG, that's crazy.
There, that's it right there. OMG is number 3.
No.
Yes, that is. OMG. Oh my God. That's for orifice maybe got.
I tweet that, like every time I go into San Marcos Mexican restaurant, I'm like, LOL, eat at San Marcos, don't stand behind me, OMG.
OMG is oh my God, and that would be number 3 right there.
Conscious are.
Okay, again, that's it right there. Okay, you're misusing the Lord's name in vain. Okay? There's no reverential power behind it. Okay, I mean it's like having a relationship with like we have a relationship, and then you go away and you talk slang about me.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, okay.
So you're saying, like, let's say, just as an example, I go into a restroom, right, and I'm like, somebody dropped an Eddie in here, right? But I that's the illustration, the point that I'm making is bring home that I drive with it correct in the vernacular using of the...
Yes. Number 4, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy, okay? I mean, Sabbath, we would say that as Sunday,
right.
Okay, all right? I mean, that's our day of rest, but it's more than that. It's also, communing with God, it's being holy, it's being listening to God, it's all that, it's worship, and even rest.
Okay, but see, I figured out how to worship and rest at the same time.
I don't think that's,
I've created what I like to call my worship coma.
No,
all right? I'm pretty much perfected it. Anytime someone begins to preach or sing or pray, I go into my worship coma.
How about, kind of like Lady Gaga's egg, something like that?
Like, for example, let me give you an example. Just start singing the song.
I don't want to.
No, do like a way you do.
I don't want to. Hey, great. Buddy, you okay? You think you see what happened? No, you do. I'm sitting in the pew. All right. Next one, number 5. Honor your father and mother. I mean, okay, and this is, especially for teenagers, this is the respect thing. This can be a big thing right here. Honor your mother and father. I mean, respect. I mean, it's kind of hard to gauge. No, it's not hard to gauge. Oh, there is. Because, like, think about this, like, with my parents, okay? Wait, you're your parents.
Yeah.
You're over 40. What are you talking about?
Well, hear me. Like, when I was a teenager and now, my parents think it is disrespectful if I roll my eyes at them. All right?
Because that is whatever.
All right?
You can say that as well.
Oh, okay. How about this, okay? Like, I said to my mom the other day, I was talking about disrespectful or not. I said to her, I was like, hey, Mama, you better check yourself before you wreck it.
Disrespectful.
You're kidding! No, I'm just, okay, so I said to her the other day, I was like talking to her and I was like, your mama's so fat.
Okay. Your mother, you're saying that to your mom about her mom? You know that's your grandmother.
It's a cute bit. No, I'm learning a lot. Okay, so, with my father.
No, listen. If you call your father anything, it's like father, dad, sir, anything else is disrespectful.
So what about Jack Wagon?
You shall not murder. All right, I mean, that's pretty clear and simple right there. I mean, we do live in a nation of rage. We do live in a nation where people think they can just do whatever they want. I mean, but taking a life, I mean, that is huge. I mean, we should not murder.
Okay.
But
Listen to me. What about with velociraptors?
No!
They have little people like hands. I mean, they can eat corn on the cob. They can go through it. They follow you. There's a velociraptor eating corn on the cob, all right? And you go to take it, and in defense, he's reaching for it, but he wham! He hits you with that claw and you die. Is that murder or self-defense of the corn?
Velociraptors are not real. All right, they're not real.
All right, fine. But I think there's a little movie called Jurassic Park with that.
That is a fictional movie.
Okay, if by fictional movie you mean documentary.
Okay.
I'm letting you know there is an island that is run by Colonel Sanders.
Okay. Here we go. Number 7, you shall not commit adultery. Okay? All right?
I don't think we should talk about that in church.
No, it's a great place. I mean, no, it's totally appropriate. That's a perfect place to talk about sex. I mean, you know, God created sex. I mean, sex in the confines of marriage is a wonderful thing. I mean, sex outside of marriage is hurt, pain, consequences. You know, I've never met a person that said that they regretted waiting. I've met tons of people that said they regret not waiting, but I've never met one single person that said they regret waiting until the day they got married. It's a perfect place to talk about.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, velociraptors are phenomenal.
Number 9, you shall not steal. Okay, now this right here, okay, we're not talking like, you know, like theft or robbing the bank, but people feel like they're entitled to things. Oh, number 8, sorry, I'm throwing you, sorry. But people think they're entitled to things when you just kind of have it, you know, without even really thinking through it, thinking, oh, well, I deserve that. But I mean, thou shalt not steal. Think about all the little things in there, those little gray areas that we're trying to take that we think are just ours. You know those things? In my mom?
Yeah.
Why did you do my mom?
I felt entitled.
No.
I mean, you got my money back. I have sticky fingers, I'm sorry.
Number 9, you should not give false testimony against your neighbor. That's lying, okay? I mean, we shouldn't lie about someone. Even the little white lies, okay? Those little white lies kind of creep into our life. You don't want to let someone down. We kind of people please. We lie to someone who's there. You lie about things. And the truth is, are you intoxicated? What is
money.
Okay, all right. Confession is an assault. There's more. What about between us?
No.
You lied about something else.
Mm-hmm.
What did you lie about?
I like Mark.
Mark Mellock. Okay, what did you lie about?
Right before he came out here.
Yeah.
He walked up to me and he was like, "Hey Tommy, this is my recipe." And I was like, "No." In all actuality, it smelled like somebody dropped an egg.
Number 10, what's the big guy?
You shall not cover your neighbor's house, his wife, or his maidservant, or his manservant, or his ox, or his donkey, or anything else.
Next show.
Here's what number 10 says. Be content. That's it. God has blessed you immeasurably, taken care of everything you need. Don't try to count on Him to take care of your needs. Don't wish you had something someone else had. Unless they have a velociraptor.
All right.